Hey everybody, Pickyo Gamer here, and I am just been watching some people's reactions and stuff to Brian Altano from IGN flip-flopping and shitting all over the Switch, saying the specs, the battery, everything comes out and it's no good. And we're going to get some Mario games, some Zelda games, some Animal Crossing games, and it's going to be another Wii U. It's in the videos below. I'm not doing this. I don't want IGN or Brian Altano or anybody slapping us up, because I'm going to say what I want, and you're going to look at my my little place here, because I'm going to get the links down below. The first link is you're going to get the Beyond podcast. It's on a PlayStation podcast, and one of them talk about Switch. That makes sense. And it's 4.5 minutes. And he just goes on to it's just horrible, because the Mass Effect Andromeda is not coming to the Switch. And people forget Mass Effect 3 came to the Wii U. And I don't know why people thought about that, but the Wii U version did okay, I think. Let me double check myself while I'm talking here, but it didn't do well. It didn't do well at all. Special edition for the Wii U. And yeah, let me look here, the sales numbers. But I'm trying to find the sales number. It didn't do as well. And there we go, the sales. So over 3.5 million copies. Let me see here. But they're going all ape shit, and over Mass Effect or something like that not getting anything. But they don't even, they say, oh, this is not going to be a great system. They know the specs and the battery life. What, are you going on the rumors? You are IGN. You don't know anything yet. If you do, you're breaking some NDAs. So you're automatically breaking the rules and saying you know what the specs are, you know the battery life. When we've seen some leaks, yeah, one from Obi-Wan Plays. I'm not doing them all because we're going to have some shows to talk about this. And it's looking like the USB Type-C interface will allow it to charge in like a half hour or so. Now, it's not going to do a full one. I don't think it will do full charge in a half hour. It's going to be a lot less than an hour. It's going to be pretty good. I just don't know why. I just don't know why they're flip-flopping like this. Because I got another video, which you're going to link, is up at noon live, where he's sitting there in the Mario cap on October 20th, and he's watched the Switch event, and it's the best thing ever. All the games are great. Great concept. They didn't mention much third party. I can't wait for all these great Nintendo games. And he contradicts himself, but he shits on the thing now because he thinks he knows what it's going to do. Yes, it's not going to compete with the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One directly. If you think it's going to, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you need to wake up. They're going to get some third-party stuff. Dark Souls 3 has been already told by the developers they were getting on. I think if that may be a rumor. We got a rumor that Assassin's Creed's coming out. We got all these, Ryan. They even sat there on their podcast, and Ryan's behind them, and it's confirmed. I'm not saying it's the biggest game ever. There's third-party coming. And can you blame EA or some of these people that put Mass Effect on the Wii U and they don't sell well? I couldn't find the numbers off the bat. Sorry about that. I'm just kind of digging through here. I should have some of this stuff prepared. But watching these two, watch the first video all the way through, and then turn around and watch the second video and just sit there and watch the hugest flip-flop. Sorry, I hit the table here. And I know it was the October 20th hype, but they've been talking about it, and yay, and you know what the concept is. It's a tablet hybrid console thing. If you think it's going to be a PS4, no. I hope the power is closer to an Xbox One underneath it, but you got things like Vulkan API. You got Unreal Engine. You got all these optimizations. It's going to run games. Good. And also you got the selling point that it could sell like the 3DS and the 2DS and all these other handhelds that sell in tens of millions all the time. that the reason why you didn't get third party on the Wii U is people got tired of it and they left. It's sold, it's still under 20 million. The you know, what do you expect? Let me look at I think the 3DS sales are around 50 million. Let's see. Total? I don't know. Total. Okay. 2016, it got up to almost 61.57 million 3DSs. And of course, that's 6 years, but that's like around 10 million or so a year. That's a good console. This thing sells up to 10 million, almost what the Wii U sold in a year. Developers are going to come to the fucking Switch. Period. They can make money when they develop for the system that sells. Period. They get the price down. It can be a weaker system. It has this difference to it. But I'm a developer going, they've already sold how many? Okay, we could change that, and oh, you can play it anywhere, and we can do all this cool stuff. You don't really have to. In the development tools, it's been told over and over and over. Development tools is easy to convert stuff. It's Unreal Engine, Vulkan. All you have to do is just kind of make it work. And a lot of times, I don't think it's going to be that bad. Now, of course, there are going to be games that just can't run on it. I get that. Will we see Battlefield and Call of Duty? I really don't think so. I probably have said opposite. You can find me in some of my videos, Game Ramblings. It might. I doubt it. You're going to get a system come this Thursday. I can't believe it's this close. This Thursday, we're going to see a system that's going to break some molds. And I know it's been done by other people, but it's going to break some molds and do stuff that only other people have done before and not done successfully or as well as they should. And it's going to give us an experience. Hopefully, I am cautiously optimistic, just like everybody else. It sells well. It's portable. It's home. And it becomes really its own genre. Maybe most developers I'm not saying shoehorn, put the thing on there. Maybe they can put their games on there easily. Maybe they turn around and go, holy shit, the Switch is already sold in like 2 years, 2.5, 2 or 3 years, 20-something million, and they're going. We're putting a game on there. Money talks. It's going to, if it lines the stuff up this Thursday right, it'll sell. It won't be the powerhouse we all thought it would be. Super Mel David. I'm not calling him out. Everybody, at one time, I said I wanted a powerhouse. Hell, even these guys on IGN said that. And they came back one time and he said it. He goes, I don't think I want to have that. Brian Altano. And if you know it's not a powerhouse, Brian, IGN, then you can't expect it to do the same thing. It's not like their siblings. And listen to him. He says this. I'm paraphrasing him. You can't expect that from this. If you do, you're an idiot. And I've been an idiot before. I thought, yes, it could do that. It can't. It's going to be really niched into its own. It's going to be something new, at least new from a big company like Nintendo. Sure, it's been done before, but from Nintendo, with solid state cartridges coming back and all these cool things coming back, and if it sells well, it hits all the right points, developers will come back in. They'll produce games. They'll know their games can be played anywhere and on the TV and go, new online system we've been hearing about. Go, hey, you got real online system? Sure, we'll put some multiplayer games. You could either turn around and have a bigger console and a Switch, or you have a Switch and a gaming PC. If you think you could do all your gaming on the Switch, but if you want a little bit of everything, the big stuff, you'll have something else. But it's going to fill a hole that I hope will be something that truly is unique. So I'm over 9 minutes here. I like how he says they know about it. They got those specs will come out, all this crap, and nothing's come out. Unless he just spilled the beans that they know what the specs is. He don't. They're going on rumors and they're freaking out. It's stupid. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Here's everything right here on the screen. Just comment, share, subscribe. Go to VidMe. Follow me there. Game Ramblings is tonight. Watch Cyrus Martin and I. We'll be doing a lot of live shows. There'll be a lot of follow-up shows because we may even do another show that Friday or that Saturday or something. Because then we're going to have the Treehouse next Friday. It's going to be interesting. All right, everybody. PKO Gamer. Out.